Hello guys, so you guys know I do a lot of car repair or not. We are presenting this beer. It's kind of overpriced. This was like $2.76. So a customer at the Walmart told me to try this. This is pretty good. Waterloo from Kitchener, Ontario. Okay, so what we're doing here, we got a car that I'm working on for a friend. His car stalls when he removes the gas cap. So I looked at his cap. This is not it. He had cracks all the way around. So his cap, it was bad. So this one looks okay, but we'll try this. But I'm going to show you a quick way so it doesn't stall without you doing anything. So I'll tell you right up front before I go into some other stuff you can do. But what you want to do is when the car is shut off, remove the cap. Take the cap off, close the door, the filler door or whatever, but just leave the cap off. Then start the car. It should run perfectly fine. And with the cap off, drive to the gas station, leave the car running, and that should solve your problem right there. Because with a bad seal here, what's happening is it's causing air, the fuel vapors to escape. So the engine, the computers know that. So what it's doing, it's compensating for that vacuum because this thing's supposed to seal the gas tank and it's supposed to pressurize everything. So when you remove the cap though, it just can't handle it. It's too fast. If you remove it very slowly, you might be able to keep it running. So I've tried that, but it sort of stutters and it's much easier just to remove it. Another quick way is if you go to start it and it's not starting, it's just cranking and cranking because of this issue. Some issues you may have with the gas tank, and I'm going to go into that right now. But what you can do is just push the gas pedal halfway or all the way to the ground. You only need to push it maybe halfway, and it should start right up because that's going to open the air intake. So it's going to give more air with the fuel mixture of the vapors and the gas. So it's basically flooding itself with the vapors because what this car has is a faulty evap purge. So I ran the codes on this with this little reader here, Blue Driver. So it connects to like an iPhone. But what it was saying was that it had this code here, high purge evap system, something like that. So I also had random cylinder misfire, data link, so I'm not worried about that. That's who knows. That was the problem right here. That's the main problem, I think. We can go and change air filter. We can clean the throttle body, change spark, blah, blah, blah. That's for this like a summer job. We don't need to even do that. This car is not that bad. So what you can also have with this situation is the coolant temperature sensor may be bad. So it might be thinking that the engine's hot when it's actually cold, or vice versa. So it's going to give more fuel when it's cold. Your catalytic converters might be clogged. Your charcoal canister. This is from when the pump stops, but you want to keep putting more. That's how you're going to fuck up your charcoal canister. And that could be contributing to this issue here, because that's what this guy was doing all the time. Your gas cap, faulty gas cap, so it's not sealing. So that was the hack. Just remove the thing, and when you put the cap back on after you refuel, we tested this, me and my friend. It continues running, no change of RPM. It just continues running. So that's kind of strange too. But so yeah, you can do whatever you want there. Some other stuff, but that's the hack. So what you can also try is take a stick, like an adjustable snow brush, put it on your gas pedal in the ground, like wedge it in to your like emergency brake or your gear shift, and to raise your RPM just a little. Don't go crazy on it, just enough to have a higher RPM when you're fueling. So we haven't tested that, but that should work. Okay guys, have a nice day until the next car care video.